Hey guys, so today we are going to be playing Beginning, Middle, End by Leah Noble. That has been featured in the Netflix film To All the Boys, Always and Forever. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Let's jump right into it. Alright, so just starting out, I am using a capo. I'm putting it on the 2nd fret. If you want to play this song without the capo, that's just fine. It'll sound a little bit lower. But if you want to follow along and you have a capo, this is actually going to be in the original key. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be describing the shapes of the chords that I'm playing, but because of the capo, you know, the chord's actually going to be different. So for example, I am playing a G chord shape right here, but because of the capo, this is actually an A chord right here. Okay, so the first chord we're going to be playing is a G chord. And I'll put a picture of that above for you. So essentially what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking your middle finger, putting that on the 3rd fret of the lowest string, taking your pointer finger, putting that on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, so the A string. And then what I like to do is put my pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the highest string. All right, so just starting off, we have sometimes you get what, and then for this next part, you've always been wishing for. So basically what I'm playing for that 2nd chord is a C major 7. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my middle finger, putting that on the 3rd fret of the A string, and then going to the string right over the D string, we're going to be taking our pointer finger, putting it on the 2nd fret. So those are the first 2 notes that you're going to be playing. And then normally just like that, that's a C major 7, but I like to put my pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the highest string. All right. So far we have, with the G chord, sometimes you get what, and then to the C major 7, you've always been wishing for. All right, and then moving on to that 3rd chord, we're going to be playing an E minor chord. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be putting your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. And then right next to that on the next string over, you're going to be putting your middle finger on that same fret of the next string over, so the D string. We're playing those 2 notes right there. And you can pretty much leave the rest of it open. Sometimes I put my pinky on the 3rd fret of the highest string, but because we're going to be muting the string, I'll explain that later. It's not totally necessary. All right, so far what we have is sometimes you get what you've always been wishing for, and then to the E minor. Most times it's not on your deadline, but that's alright. And then when we say deadline, we're moving back to that C major 7 once again. But that's alright. And then we're basically just going to be repeating that throughout the song. So coming up next, we have, I was worn out and jaded from trying on people to love, but you fit so well. And then you're actually going to be playing all of those same chords throughout the remainder of the song. But what I can do is I can kind of go through it just so you can hear what it sounds like. So kind of go into that pre-chorus. We're going to go back to that G chord. They ask why I can never explain. And then to that C major 7. But a symphony played when you told me your name. And then back to that E minor. And I took that as a sign. Back to that C major 7 once again. And then, you know, for the chorus, you're going to be doing that same thing. Will you be my beginning, my middle, my end? Will you be my beginning, my middle, my end? Okay, so now that we have all the chords for this song, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do the strumming pattern. All right, so just moving it over here. Now, there's going to be two elements to the strumming pattern. The first element is I'm using part of my palm to kind of mute the strings. And what that means is you're going to be playing the chord, but in order to give it that kind of that muted tone, you're going to be strumming down while your hand is resting here. It's a little weird at first, but it definitely adds to the song. So rather than going like this, yeah, you don't want to do it too hard because then you're not going to be able to hear it. But yeah, just kind of practice doing that back and forth. And then as far as the strumming pattern that I'm doing, we're basically going down, down, up, 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 down, up. All right, so kind of slower. Down, down, up, 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 down, up. So you're moving your hand back and forth, kind of in that fluid motion. Obviously, that's not going to be the best way to play it or the most popular way to play it. That's just the way that I kind of do it. So once again, for that strumming pattern, I'm not going to put the palm on, so we're just going to do the strumming for now. We're going to do it slowly. So we're going down, down, up, 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 down, up. Okay? So let's try that one more time. So we got down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay? So now we're going to be adding on the palm just to give it a little bit of rhythm here. So we're doing the same thing, but we're just going to be resting this part of our palm on the bottom part of the string. So down, down, up, 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 down, up. Okay? And then you're going to be doing that pattern once per chord. So I'll kind of show you what I mean. Starting off with that G chord right here, we're going to be going down, down, up, 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 down, up. And then switching to the C major 7, down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, down, up, 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 down, up. Okay? And if you want to sing along at some point, it would sound something like this. Sometimes to get what you've always been wishing for, but most times it's not on deadline, but that's alright. Okay? Now for the chorus of this song, rather than muting it the entire time, I like to kind of differentiate it from the verse. So I'll actually do a full strum on that chorus. So that'll sound something like this. Will you be mine? Beginning, my middle, my end. Will you be mine? Beginning, my middle, my end. And then so forth. So yeah, that is basically it, you guys. You really just have those 3 chords right there. You have your G chord, okay? You have the C major 7. And then you have your E minor. So that is pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I know some of those strumming patterns can be a bit tricky at first, but it's really whatever feels natural for you and whatever is going to be your style and speed of learning. Once again, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I put out new videos every Monday, cover songs and song tutorials. And if you enjoy this video, be sure to give it a like and a comment. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.